Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Knowles Tarot, and welcome to the reading. Welcome in. How you doing? If you want a timestamp to when the reading will start, there should be one down below. I'm not even sure this reading is gonna complete. The sun's already going down, and I already got a weird vibe, but maybe that's just like the energy we're gonna talk about, because we're gonna be diving into the eclipse energy. Not really the information. I'm not really a researcher, but we're gonna dive into some of the information. We're gonna dive into like the zodiac, the placements, not really dive into it, but like into the energy of it, and then discuss what's around the energy with the cards, which that's the eclipse energy. What else is there? It's a full moon. There's Mercury retrograde coming up soon. It's a whole jam-packed. It's almost like the zodiac new year. It's an Aries season comes in to switch it around, and all of a sudden it's just like a whole bunch of. It's like when you come back to work after like a break. And it's just all this fucking like work that's accumulated. That's kind of what it feels like. But anyway, sorry if this freaking table's shaking. I'm trying to get the freaking cards out. Anyways, so for the spread today, we're gonna do a what's the vibe, because I felt the most whatever the word is. It made the most sense. The what's the vibe spread is normally a 6-card spread where we look at just basically the current energy, not the past, not the future, just the current. So you can see where you are in your current energy, which we got some abundance at the bottom. I like that. You got a bag for sure somewhere, a bag of money coming your way, or just abundance in general. But what was it? Oh yeah, I think it's usually 6 cards, but I'm thinking of doing 4 cards today. 6 cards is usually okay, but it's a lot of information, so we're just gonna see what 4 cards looks like today. So for any new visitors and new people, this is the usual for you. But for any returning visitors here, we're gonna be doing 4 cards for the what's the vibe. What's the vibe? If I can speak slowly. Aries season has got me. Let's see. Anything else? No other announcements other than just like the energy of it being a full moon in Aries. There is an eclipse, as well as I have to research, but then as well as the Mercury retrograde, so we're in shadow. It's just a lot of shit. So definitely like see how the abundance is like a bunch of coins. It's like a bunch of I almost said shit storm, and this could be like a coins raining. So like it's just a bounty of shit, good and bad. I don't know. But we're looking at it with the Prism Oracle and the Light Seers Tarot. Which we got the Queen of Swords at the bottom. We got the who's popping up. The 2 of Cups. What's that about? What's that about? What's in that vibe? The only other thing about the what's the vibe spread usually is usually we can look at things like deeply, what's going on in the root, esoteric, anatomy, spiritual anatomy, that type of shit. But this one can be like a mix of both. It's like the esoterics of it, and then like the plain old like gossip, the shooting the shit, the down to earth real stuff, at the same time. That's why I like this spread usually, but we're gonna see what's going on. How y'all feel? Hopefully y'all are doing well. If you want, make sure to like the video, share it, subscribe, comment, put on notifications. Show the channel some love. Or showing the channel some love is just honestly just being here without doing any of all that either. So I appreciate it either way. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's see. Looking at what's the vibe, current energy, the Prism Oracle. I don't feel nothing. I heard Shakira before I came in. Shakira? What's the energy with Shakira? Sadness. Not me looking at Shakira shaking her hips, but it's like a sad song. So maybe like, and that would be funny to me. So maybe like laughter. Oh my gosh. Blue. And looks at the bottom is purple. So you're transforming. Because blue is a transformation, purple is like the next color, so you're advancing as well. So you're making it. What did I just hear? Pass the test. You passed the test. Flow. Okay, another blue. I just flew out. That's the vibe. Sadness, flow. What the heck? Some comfort at the bottom. It's a bunch of and more blue. God damn. What's blue? All this blue. Spirit said, okay, that. Not orange. Success. That's cool. Under the sadness, so 2 S's. Not sadness to success. The truck confirms it. And then, once again, comfort comes right back out. Is there a second card? I hate when I feel it. Oh, rejection. That one we didn't see. What do you do with slip? Adios. And the bottom, frustration. Oh my god. Frustration going to sadness. Yeah, the red and the blue. Well, this is kind of orange, but these together kind of make purple. Almost, because it's kind of orangish, but it's almost red. And red and blue make that purple that we got with creativity. So something that you're doing creatively, through some frustration, through some sadness, is helping you get through it. Yeah, sorry about the mic. I need to fix my mic so I don't have to worry about things like that. Looking at the overall spread, sadness next to flow. But I'm not looking at this teardrop. What's the vibe? Who's crying? Who's sad? I feel pain as well, but I don't know. The eyes are closed. And there's flow, ups and downs. It could be natural sadness, something like a natural up and down. Also, I mean, even like the tears. I mean, yeah, tears are part of a natural bodily process to help you get rid of waste. How it connects to the emotional part, I've yet to research, but I don't know the science completely of it, but I do know that when you do cry, it makes you feel better, like you've 10% shit up. I'm just kidding. I'm always mean to my phone. It's natural and it's helpful, almost in a sense where, and now I'm seeing the blue and orange looks like temperance, tempering, balancing. Yeah, because when you cry, you let go of that weight. So you're letting go of a weight right now. But the flows, the ups and downs with flow. F is a choice because it's number 6 in the numeric of A, B, C, D. I almost started doing sign language, trying to count. That was so trippy. I was like, I was doing gang signs. Hell nah. Only gang is the Aries gang. Gang. Again, oh, by the way, happy birthday to all my Aries out there. That's gang. Alright, yeah, but the F, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F is 6. 6 is about choice. It's about the man. Think biblically, like man having and I mean even anatomically, man having hands, opposable thumbs, having the choice to pick up objects or drop them, rather than, I guess, animals or fish. They don't have hands to pick shit up. But I don't know, biblically, it's like God making us with free will, God making man of his image, but not of his same choice. We all have free will in that sense. So 6 being the number of choice, it's like with this flow and the sadness, it's like you're feeling sadness, but you're feeling how a cloud feels like stuck up with all that rain. Then with the flow, you're choosing to let the ups and downs happen, choosing to let the flow of it happen naturally. And it's a good thing because there's success. And I thought about the energy of like letting yourself be released from those heavy emotions. I saw that, what's it called? I saw it as beneficial, and I laughed because then we got orange and pink here, which I realized. And I believe that's my Dora energy whenever I see those two colors together, because Dora is she got that orange shirt and that pink backpack. And that's what I always remember off of that. So it's like Dora is beneficial because she teaches you Spanish, and she gives you a good 20-30 minute episode. That's a double feature, babe. But yeah, just effective, like maybe like this being an energy of like being beneficial, like it releases a weight and it helps you see things clearer, helps you like move past it. With Dora, I don't know, learning, and she goes on. What does Dora do? She like solves an issue. She's like, oh my God, let me help. Well, she solved a bunch of issues. She's solving issues for everybody along the journey. She like tries to get past someone, and they're like, we're not gonna let you do this because we're having a problem. And then she helps them with the problem, and she's like, all right, you can go across the bridge. That dumb shit. But I mean, in reality, flow ups and downs journey. Flow feels like a journey across the sea. Success. The flow looking like the journey, like the long strip of it, and then the success looking like the final lap, and then comfort looking like the destination, the growth, the balance, the peace, the harmony. Release from that pain, and now because comfort is the opposite of pain. For sure, that's ease. This is ease versus dis-ease, so it's very nice and comforting. Very much opposite from what you have been going through recently, for sure, because even blue and orange are opposite colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, orange and blue are opposites, which is why it gives that temperance energy of balance, because it's like having to, I don't know, maybe do two things at once. Heal while also bringing victory or bringing life to something while you may feel sort of like down or dead, inside. It's a tough balance. Anyways, let's go ahead and clarify for my phone dies with the lights here still. I said somebody a race car driver, because I really see that final lap now. Or track and field, or you just like to walk, run. Things like that, cardio workouts, or like just walking or running in general, moving yourself and moving your body. They're good ways to fight depression. Used to walk all the time. It's very fun. Very fun. And I was like, what the fuck am I walking for? And I said, oh wait, I feel a little bit better. Okay, starting with sadness, clarifying with the light seers. Page of Swords. I love when air and water come out together because it's very confusing, but then it makes me feel okay because I understand. Page of Swords. Flow. Temperance. There it is. And even the blue is the same as that orange, or the blue of flow and orange are temperance energy. So temperance going with flow. And if it's major arcana for me, it's the universe sort of handling the big deal. Like they're at the wheel of the car, but if it's minor arcana or a court card or stuff like that, it's you doing it. You're at the wheel. So temperance coming out with flow is like, since you made the choice to activate it, it gave universe the opening to bring in the temperance for you, to bring in that balance. As long as you, allow, release and allow. Success with the Seven of Cups. What the fuck? Even I'm confused. Spirit, explain yourself. We'll get to that. Wheel of Fortune. Comfort is last. What's the vibe? I feel some confusion and writing and trying to stay in your own mind with the page and the Seven of Swords. Comfort has two cards. I can't take two, just one. 21 the world and 16 the talents. Major arcana. Major arcana. Okay. Comfort. The Four of Swords. It's so pretty. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. It's pretty too. The Five of Wands at the bottom. I can understand. I can feel that for sure. Drink water is a good advice, but if temperance is here and there's water I'm advising on, something about the fire. Live your passion. Passionately express what's important to you. Passionately be what's important to you. And drink water. That balance. There you go. I think it's reminding you, like, even if you are focused on one, like if you focus on the water, think about the balance of the fire. And if you focus on the fire, think of the balance of the water. Keep those and see where your focus is. It's almost like it's weighing scales, which is interesting. It's because the full moon and such in the seasons, even Aries, and weighing scales will be opposite, which is Libra. But it's what I'm saying. It's almost like that 10% energy of weighing scales of like fire, water, passion, emotions, fire, water. It's but the Aries energy of focus, the Aries energy of like attention, of like strong, direct heat, focus, attention. And that's what's important, because it's almost like once you notice, you focus on the fact that you're looking at the emotional aspect of it, go run towards the passion, the fire aspect of it. And once you got that, or once you notice that you're focusing on that, then it sort of switch back and forth. It's a hard energy to explain it, but if you do that, you sort of keep yourself in line and balance. Sort of can hear the universe better, understand what you feel better, and from that inside out, you're able to hear other people a little bit better, or at least try to understand a little bit better. It's backwards? Oh, no. Okay. Anyways, sadness, page of swords. Even look at those two colors. The light bulbs are blue, and so is the card. So your ideas, it was sort of what I was saying with the collective a second ago. It's like your ideas and thoughts might be, and even look at her clothes, and you notice they're kind of blue. So how you're dressed and what you're speaking about, your mind and your clothing, how you're maybe even expressing, because how you dress is an expression, how you speak is an expression. So how you're expressing yourself might be a bit sad. But I mean, look at even like on the inside of her outfit, there's a little bit of red, her hair's brown. Who you're made up of is not this sadness, but you are expressing it. And I think it's good, because when you do that, again, yeah, it allows for balance. So like, imagine if you were dressed in all red, the inside would be blue. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but what you're doing is very balanced currently. And temperance with flow is like, this almost feels like connecting to the universe, trying to be in communication with them, expressing yourself truly and authentically, and the universe being like, all right, bet, let me give you something to thank you for that. And it's like a bit of like a, I don't know, temperance. I see how they're smiling. And sun and moon, that gives me that eclipse energy. You see that? So it's like eclipse. So it's like, yeah, it's like, because you're doing that, because you've advanced and you're in a different level of communication with them on a more personal level. It's like they're answering you more authentically and personally as well. And it's like eclipsing, like they're closing something out and they're bringing something else in for you. Because you've asked for it, because you've allowed it, because you've worked for it, and because you deserve it. It's beautiful. Now look at that, and then look at how success comes in. They take out the sadness and bring in that success, which is beautiful. But we have it with the 7 of Cups. I said, who? I said, explain. Sevens are a number of journey. It's not the point A or point B. It's the in-between. It's not the beginning or the end. It's everything that happens in the middle. So it's the journey. And then we have the Cups. So it's an emotional thing, a heart thing. So this is maybe you're in between emotions, and maybe in that sense you could be like in between. So you're coming from sadness and you're on your way to happiness. You're not there at the super happy part yet, but you're on your way. At the same time, it's like, yeah, it's the final lap. You haven't finished the lap, but you're coming to the finish line, and it looks like you got first place. Just in a sense, because 7 is even like that recycling of that number 1, I believe, or it could be 6, I'm not sure. But it's like when, I don't know, like a prime number type of thing. Like you prime. I forget what that means. But I know when something is primed, it's like it's been made ready for something. So it's like you've gone through an emotional journey probably to prepare yourself for the next level, but you're not even, so you're not at the next level yet, but you're coming, but what you're going around is like the victory lap, not Nipsey Hussle coming in again. But this is almost like, this is a successful moment for you. You just haven't gone on to the next level of learning or of challenges yet. You're sort of in a successful mode, at least, and that's where the comfort comes in, I think, for sure. Look how peaceful that feels. All that pink, and then like the red and blue balance. don't know. And it's very cool. So they made this for their own. Like this peaceful comfort area. You made this comfort on your own for you. There's something very talented about that. With the talent of the sewing and like the bird's nest. Now I see a bird's nest. It's almost like these little pockets of space. They're like little comforting pods, and you found yourself like a little pod. You made it. It's like you were part of the nurturing, the growing of this root system to have this comfortable area. So again, you've worked for it and you deserve it. I say that again for sure. I think it's been tough because there's 2 people with red shirts now. The page and the 4 swords, both swords. So it's like, think of the swords like the mind is the element that it rules. So like this is a lesson to deal with the mind, but you're wearing a red shirt, so you might be like angry, you might be passionate, you might be, and with red being one of the first colors, it's like you may not see, or it's like you may not see everything that you want or that you need to, or you may not see every part of the mental journey. So you may be a young energy mentally, possibly, but at the same time, there's like such a deep, like passionate, fiery talent where it's like your senses, your gut, your instincts are pretty strong, and they have this blue jacket on, so they're covered up. But here it's like they don't need to. It's like it's a warm space, so it's like even like having to go to battle for your passions, for your ideas, for your thoughts, for I don't know, your beliefs, or they're like walking over. It's like a not a leap of faith, but a little walk of faith. And this is like them warm comfort. They got into the spot that they wanted to find. They made it across the journey. They're just resting now for the next part of it. But that red shirt is no joke. It's like, think of like a t-shirt. It's like on your chest. It's like you may not know how to explain it. You may not know how to speak it, but you're learning. And whatever is important to you, whatever you're passionate about, it's like you're gonna say that shit and wear it with your chest. It's really cool. And the universe is here just with temperance, just to say we'll help you keep that balance. That's all we want to ask, and that's all we want to do. Keep it simple, Aries season. Other than that, that's a cool vibe. I'm sorry about that sadness, but I would say but. There's no but. I'm sorry about that sadness. There's definitely a beautiful movement forward for you, though. Cups and swords, heart and mind. There's a lot of shit y'all are going through. But with the sewing here and the comfort for swords, like you wrap it up pretty well. So good job. Good job. It's beautiful. I hope this helps. I don't know much about this eclipse energy, but I do know that the full moon has been making motherfuckers angrier than hell. And I always forget the incense. And I try to incense. Y'all let me grab real quick, because I would love to incense right now just to clean the energy. Because I just want to make sure that if anyone's upset around you, first of all, don't drive, y'all. Get a bike or walk around this full moon. Especially even like a week or 2 after, I don't care. Wait till a fucking new moon, because this Aries full moon energy is wild. I've seen them before. I've calculated them because I'm an Aries and I like the full moon. So I mean, I'm gonna watch out for it. But damn, I don't know what is in the sauce this year, but y'all motherfuckers be. What's a harder synonym for livid? Y'all niggas be... I can't think of synonym. What the heck? That's so it's pissing me off. Anyways, just to close it out and give y'all some... I forget which tarot card this is supposed to rule. It's one of the tarot incenses, but... We'll just say it's Mars because this bitch is red. And because I just dropped it on the fucking ground. Am I an idiot? But anyways, while this is... You can't smell it, but it smells alright. I will see you guys on the next reading. Probably a weekly reading. Or the modality series if you want to check either one out. But yeah, love you guys so much. Hopefully this helps. Stay safe in this Aries eclipse. Mercury retrograde. Jumbo type of ass energy. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.